So I gotta say before we get going that this is my personal favorite off the OF2 tape. Really like this song. If you agree with me, thumbs up. I think they did a great job. Your verse riff is gonna be based around this chord here in the right hand. That's a B major 7th in its root position, composed of B, D sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. And then the left hand you're gonna be playing a G sharp. So you're gonna hear this thing kind of like tune up at the beginning, and I'm talking about like when Domo first starts rapping. Like this is where I'm starting from. So you're gonna hit this, and then you're gonna come down here to a G sharp minor in its second inversion. That's composed of D sharp, G sharp, and B. And then you're gonna switch to an F sharp augmented in its second inversion. That's composed of D, F sharp, and A sharp. And so the only thing that's gonna switch up in how you hit these two chords is the rhythm. So the first time, like, it's a 1-for-1 basis, right? You play the first time once, then you play the second time once, then you play the first one again, second one again, etc., etc. So the first time that you play it through, you're gonna hit this 5 times, so it's gonna be, and then you're gonna hit this 3 times. So let's say you're playing along. And then you're back up here. Then the second time through, you only hit each one of these twice, so it's, then you're back up there. And now your left hand is just gonna stay on G sharp for the verses. In the chorus, at the cover at the end of this video, when Tyler says bring in the horns, I'm gonna double up, like I feel like it really gives it the heavy feel, so I'm gonna double these up. I'm gonna play G sharp, just exactly the same note, just an octave higher, or 12 half steps higher than where it was. Also in the chorus, you get an extra note in the left hand, as opposed to just staying straight on G sharp. Every time you hit the F sharp augmented in the chorus, that's this chord, every time you hit that chord, you're gonna switch down to F sharp in the left hand. So your verse will sound like this. And then your chorus should sound something like this. That's almost everything you need to know for this song. Then the high synth that you hear during Tyler's first verse is gonna start up here on an F, F, D flat, B flat, D flat, and you play that twice, so it's, and then the second time through, it's basically the same thing, only instead of hitting a D flat, you're gonna hit an E, and you're gonna hit it a little bit sooner. So the second time through is gonna sound like this. Keep in mind you're doing all this with an A flat in the left hand, so putting the two parts together. The A flat is going to sound a little bit higher than it should, but I'm just showing it to you in this view so you can see how the two hands work together. With that in mind, this is what you should get for Tyler's first verse. And that's Sam is Dead by Domo Genesis and Tyler the Creator.